Hi everybody, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Alessia, and if you're new around here, I make videos related to writing, true crime, and lifestyle. And sometimes I bring my boyfriend Quentin on camera and we make a bunch of random videos. And that is what we're doing today. I thought it would be really fun to do some old school YouTube and do the boyfriend tag. So I'm sure a lot of you have seen the boyfriend tag floating around YouTube for the past 10 years. And I love watching people's boyfriend tags. I find it so interesting. So I definitely wanted to do it here on my channel today. So if you're interested, then please keep watching.
I just heard about this a few minutes ago.
He did.
I'd never heard of the boyfriend tag or the girlfriend tag, so I'm really excited. Alright. This is more intimidating than taking personality tests for each other.
Really?
I
know you're gonna do good. The first one is very easy. So, where do we meet?
That's kind of a complicated question. We were in the same English program and we knew of each other. And I knew about you because I was on the English course union. And so I knew who she was because we did like a piece on our social media page about her, and I thought, oh, that's cool. Like she's a YA author. She actually has books published. Like, holy shit, that's amazing. And I remember like seeing her Instagram, and I've told her this before, I thought that she was really full of herself. And so I thought you'd be one of those people that's just really full of yourself, and I'm like,
okay.
You were intimidating. You were intimidating. I was really intimidated by you because I was like, holy.
Fair enough. And
then we both were at an English award ceremony. Mm-hmm. And I remember I'm like, oh yes, Alessia Dixon. And who came up to who? Do you remember?
At the award ceremony, I came up to you first, and I was like, hi. And then you messaged me when I was abroad.
That's right, yeah. I saw her, I snuck into her DMs, and I saw that she was in Europe, and I was like, that's a good way to start a conversation.
It is. Yeah. And it worked out. COVID relationship.
That's what I always tell people.
That's what happened.
What have you been doing in quarantine? I'm like, I got into a relationship, and how did that happen?
Yeah, one good thing.
That's right.
What were your first impressions of me?
Like actually like being in person with you?
Yeah, I'd say so, yeah.
Well, I remember, like I told you, I thought, like, when I heard about you and I had seen your social media, I was, like, intimidated. I thought that you had a big ego. I don't know why I thought that. I think I was just a little envious. Maybe I was.
Maybe.
Back then. Because that was, like, 2 years ago. That was, probably about 2018, 2017 when I first heard about you. But I think, like, when our paths finally crossed, I remember, like, we were at the awards ceremony and we made eye contact and you had your head kind of tilted a bit, I remember. Like, not in an awkward way, just kind of a cute way. And I was like, oh, I've heard a lot about you. And you're like, heard a lot about you. And I'm like, yeah, I remember that. And so I thought...
The beginning.
I thought she seemed kind of shy. And there was a friend of ours there that was sort of getting in our way of talking.
He was.
And he was talking to me, and he wouldn't shut up and clearly see that...
If he sees this, we're sorry.
I'm sorry. We're not going to mention his name, but we're sorry. You know who you are.
Yeah.
So my first impression, you seemed, like, quiet and, like, you had sort of like I told you before, like a quiet confidence, like just sort of like, I'm just doing my thing, this is me, that was my first impression. Cute.
Could you tell I liked you?
I suspected because I remember you were like the only person that would actually like everything I would post on my Instagram, no matter how, whatever it was, like even if it was something that like was weird, like I don't know, what's something weird I would post? I don't know, like you just like anything.
I don't know,
so I suspected.
But I used to go back on his Instagram, like, all the way to, like, I don't know, I would scroll down, like, 2 years ago on his Instagram and just like them. That's how you get someone's attention.
That is how you get someone's attention.
Nowadays.
So I suspected, but even when you told me, when we started talking over Instagram, and you said, to be honest, I wanted to DM you for a long time, I think you're super cute, I think you're this, I think you're that. I was really, shook. I was like, damn. But then I kind of thought, oh, but that makes sense. Like, I remember back, I'm like, yeah, she, like, likes everything. I thought that you thought I was, like, maybe good looking or something. Yeah. I didn't really think that you... Because, you can think someone's good looking and not really be really interested in, like, pursuing them, but...
True.
Yeah, so...
True.
Yeah.
Guys never know.
They
never know.
They're kind of clueless. Sometimes guys will overestimate a girl's interest in them. If a girl is, like, being nice to a guy, he'll be like, she's so into me when she's just being nice. Yeah. And so guys... Like, at least for me, I'm like, I don't want to... I always assume that girls don't like me. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? That's the best. What's the best? Cute. No, but that's the best. That's what you can do. That's like the best thing to do. Aww. It's better to assume they don't like you than to assume they do like you. You might look like an idiot, or you might like cross boundaries.
Interesting.
Obviously.
Interesting.
That's a guy's
the inner workings. Okay, when was our first kiss?
I'm pretty sure it was because I remember you and I would FaceTime constantly because when quarantine first began, and you were here with your parents, and your parents had they didn't really know who I was, and we were like trying to convince them to like let you just come for an afternoon to my apartment over in Toronto on the east side, and we definitely like kissed like when the first afternoon you came. That must have been like.
For sure. Oh, that was April like 24th.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, like,
that's right.
Right after my birthday.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah. So the first time.
So I didn't know. Well, it was definitely the first time we hung out though.
If I'm hanging out with people, who am I hanging out with?
Oh, that's easy. You have so many friends. You could be hanging out with Justin, Phil, Greg. You primarily have male friends, I've noticed.
Yeah.
Anastasia.
Yeah, those are my main friends.
Pret.
Yeah.
Or your sister Julia.
Right.
You'll hang out with your sister Julia.
My sister.
You'll hang out with your parents and with your dad and mom. You'll hang out with your cat Leo. Yeah. Sometimes
that's true.
And then with me, I guess.
And with you, yeah.
And with you. But that's like 10. Was that 10, 11 different people? Yeah.
You got it. Yeah. You got all of them. Okay.
Yeah.
If I'm gaming, what am I playing? You
don't game.
Yes.
You don't game at all.
If you got that wrong, I would have been so mad.
Neither one of us game.
Yeah, we don't game. We're not a gamer. We're not a gamer couple.
No.
Okay, what is my favorite food? This one's kind of like hard.
Oh, I feel like that it depends because I mean, her mom was telling me yesterday that you really like eggs Florentine, which I didn't know.
True.
I know you like pasta.
Yeah.
I know you like quinoa.
Yeah.
You really like, was it quinoa bean salad?
Yes.
Yeah. I'm doing better than I thought. I really thought I would know nothing.
You got it. You're on a roll.
What else do you like? I know you don't like sweet potato. Like, I know you won't eat that. You like Chipotle. You love Mexican food.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking of. You love Mexican food.
Definitely.
When I first cooked for her, I tried to make her Mexican food.
Yeah, you did a good job.
Well, except for when I was trying to open her a drink, like, it was like a cooler or something. And I cut my finger trying to open it.
Blood sprayed everywhere.
Yeah,
it was a great bonding experience.
Gnarly. It was like, wow, the first time seeing you in like the flesh. This is what happens. Yeah.
What toppings do I get on my pizza? That's very specific. Oof. Okay.
Would you get? Wait, I feel like you like pineapple on pizza. No. Oh. What toppings would you get? I feel like you would get primarily veggies, so maybe peppers, onions.
Yes.
I swear I remember you mentioning that you like pepperoni.
Yeah, I do like pepperoni.
Would you get pepperoni?
Yeah.
Yeah?
There you go. You got it. Am I sporty?
No.
I'm not sporty.
Not at all. You're like active, but you're not sporty.
Sporty?
Yeah.
That's a nice way to put it.
Yeah.
Okay, pretty true.
I wouldn't want to be with you if you were sporty, to be honest.
Yeah.
That would really turn me off. Like, nah.
Interesting.
I don't like sporty people. I'm not a sporty person. That's because I'm not a sporty person.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
I wouldn't like it either.
Like that. There was her sister always tries to convince us to do activities with her, and we're kind of reading.
Yeah, we're good. Lying on this blanket.
We're making videos. Yeah.
No thanks.
Yeah, exactly.
What's my favorite artist? Like, music artist?
That's like always changing.
That's always changing.
You like a lot of different things. I know you really like Borns.
Yeah.
You love Borns.
I love Borns. I think he's probably my favorite.
Probably your favorite?
Yeah.
You really like... Yeah, would you say that's your favorite? I'm trying to think of like other...
that is my favorite.
That's the most specific one I can really think of. Because you listen to a lot of different stuff.
I do.
You don't really like a lot of rap, I've noticed.
No, I
don't.
Or
you listen to a lot of country.
No, I don't.
You don't really listen to classical or like musical theater.
I do not.
Yeah.
He's got it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Borns. If I won $1 million, what would I do with it?
We were talking about this yesterday.
Yeah, you literally asked me this.
I think I asked you this like either yesterday or the day before. I'm trying to remember your answer. What would you do with $1 million? I know you book a trip. That's the first thing you do.
Yeah,
you book
that's
a trip
so
someplace.
true.
Actually, you would buy. I think you told me you would buy a house somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is true.
Where would you buy a house?
Ooh.
What property would you buy?
I would probably buy one in Toronto, like my hometown first.
That's the. Would you want all of the $1 million to go towards just a house? Because then you wouldn't have any left.
That's so true.
Because a house in Toronto is at least $1 million.
Or more.
At least, yeah.
I don't know. Then it's more than $1 million.
Probably. Depends on the area.
I'd be in debt.
Yeah, that wouldn't be fun.
Maybe not. Maybe I'd move somewhere and buy a house there.
Yeah, somewhere cheaper.
Somewhere cheaper.
Somewhere cheaper than Toronto.
If I'm making a sandwich, what is in it? What's with all the food-related questions?
Yeah.
Okay. Would you know
if
that?
You're making a sandwich, what is in it?
That's super random.
You don't really eat sandwiches. We had meatball sandwiches yesterday.
Yeah. That's
You don't go out of your way to make sandwiches.
I do not.
No.
Do not eat sandwiches. What talents do I have? Oh, this one's easy.
What talents?
Yeah.
You can do a cartwheel. No, definitely writing.
Yeah.
Writing is your biggest talent. You're very good at speaking.
I think those are my two biggest talents.
No, you're good at you're really good at listening.
Listening's a talent.
I guess I'm talking more about your personality now, but yeah, I'd say listening is a talent.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard to listen.
It's hard to listen.
Yeah, those are definitely your biggest talents. Writing is like number one for sure.
Yeah. What is my spirit animal and why?
We were also talking about this the other day. Your spirit animal, because you told me, is a flamingo.
Yes.
They're like a majestic bird, but they're also very flamboyant.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? So
they're just chilling.
I think you're just kind of like flamingos are also. I don't know, quiet. They're kind of a quiet bird. I don't know what sound does a flamingo make. If anyone knows, comment below.
And they don't fly, and I'm not that athletic.
That's true.
And like,
they just kind of stay in the pond. She loves to swim.
chilling.
That's something you love to do. You love to swim.
True.
You really love swimming.
Yeah,
She'll be in her bathing suit all day sometimes. Yeah.
Chilling.
So I could see you being a flamingo. Also, like flamingos, they're just doing their own thing. But a lot of people pay attention to them, even though they're not trying to get attention.
True.
And that's kind of like you, because I feel like in some way I think the success that you have, I think you sought it out to a degree, but also like it's, you're like, whoa, everything came together.
Yeah.
Holy,
So true.
So yeah, I think you get lots of attention, but you're not like show offy about it.
Mm-hmm.
You're still kind of like you're modest about it, or humble. That's the word, humble. Like a flamingo.
Humble, you really went in on that answer.
I did.
Humble flamingo. What was our first trip as a couple?
Technically,
we haven't done any like
we went to Niagara on a lake, and we went to Blue Mountain yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
That counts.
Yeah, that counts.
But I think out of country, you and I were talking about once we can, like going to Amsterdam or Iceland or London.
Yes.
Yeah. So it's a matter of like picking it and all that.
Totally.
Yeah.
Who would win in an argument?
Depends what we're arguing about.
That's so true.
Is it like who would argue better? Or, like I don't know who would win. I wouldn't. It's not about winning. I feel like you reach a compromise. No one would have to win. Compromise. We both back down to like, okay. Aww. We don't like to upset the other person, so I think that helps as well.
We're very agreeable.
We're very agreeable. Watch our video on personality. Watch both of them.
Okay, this one is kind of hard. What's my favorite show? Like television show? Mm-hmm. That's hard.
You don't really watch a lot of TV.
Yeah.
Not really.
That's true.
And we don't watch a lot of movies, I know that. Television? I know you like Breaking Bad.
I do love Breaking Bad.
You like Breaking Bad. You like RuPaul's Drag Race.
Yes! Oh my god, yes! I can't believe you know that answer.
Yeah, I remember
that. Is so true.
I
love that show.
Those are probably the top two. I can't really think of any other shows. I know you don't like animated. You don't like animated. I like animated shows. She doesn't like animated shows. You like Seinfeld too. We both like Seinfeld.
Yeah. Good old Seinfeld. Yeah, that's right. Those were like
those
top
are
three.
Probably your top three, maybe right now.
For sure. Yeah, right now.
We want to start Ozark. Like we want to start a show together, but
couples need to start a show together. It's like a bonding experience.
It is a bonding experience.
You can't like pass the other person. You have to like watch it together.
Yeah, exactly.
It's hard.
It's commitment.
It's commitment.
Because sometimes you're tempted to skip ahead.
No, we can't do that. We have to watch it together.
Exactly.
Okay, we have to be committed.
All right.
This one's hard. I don't know if you'll know this one. What is my middle name?
I was literally thinking about this the other day.
I feel like I've told you before.
You've told me before.
But it's like hard to pronounce.
Alessia. Oh wow, I can't believe it.
It's really hard.
Wait. What letter does it start with?
G.
Guinevere. No.
No.
I'm thinking of Guinevere Beck from. I'm thinking of TV. I'm thinking of the show You.
That'd be cool.
No. No. Wait.
No, it's too hard.
Jenny?
No. My middle name, should I say it?
Yeah.
Okay. My middle name is Giovanna.
Giovanna.
Yeah.
That's not hard to say.
Yeah. Okay, I guess not hard. It's hard to remember. It's like not a common name.
Yeah, it's an Italian name.
It's an Italian name.
Yeah. Alessia is easy to remember. Yeah.
Alessia is easy.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you didn't know my name, that'd be a problem.
Who are you? Why am I here?
Why am I here? Where am I?
On?
Last question. This one's interesting. Complete the sentence with one word. I guess you'd be answering this as me. Mm-hmm. My boyfriend is blank.
My boyfriend is smart. That's probably
That's exactly what I would say.
Because you said to me the other day, you were like, the first word that I used to describe you, like first adjective is always smart.
That is...
So that's probably what you'd say.
High five.
High five.
That is literally what I would say.
90%.
Like either smart or scholarly. Like one of those two.
One of those two. Those are the first things.
Or kind.
Interesting. Or kind.
Yes.
Yeah.
Or cute. Okay.
She loves my freckles.
I love his freckles.
How'd I do? What do you think?
What would you
give me out of 100?
You got like a 99.
That's pretty good.
You answered them all right except for one.
Except for the middle name.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's amazing. That's actually really impressive. I'm impressed. I didn't think I'd be able to.
Yeah, you did so good.
We haven't even been together that long. Only a month. Really?
I know.
Interesting.
Damn, we did a good job.
It's like I like you or something.
I like it. Yeah, I know. So, that's it, everybody. Thanks for watching, and I'll be back next Tuesday with a brand new video. Bye, guys.
Bye.